Warning: the following video contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Hey, what up? Man, I hope everybody having a blessed day. I hope everybody had a blessed day. Happy 4th of July. Happy birthday to my daughter. Erin, my daughter is 19 today. I'm blessed that I'm able to see my daughter have another birthday. However, it was ruined. My day was ruined when I found out that there are parents right now sitting at home trying to figure out how I just took my son to the mall, probably to get him an outfit for the 4th of July like all of our parents did. Hey, what up, Daryl? Hey, man, love you, man. Proud of you, man. Proud of everything you doing, bro. Thank you for watching. I'm finna cuss a couple of times. Rude to the good bros. Probably taking her son to the Galleria to get an outfit for the 4th of July like all our parents did, you know, when we were kids. And somebody decided that they was gonna get out of the bed and take their damn guns to the mall and start shooting and kill an 8-year-old kid that probably woke up, played his video game, ate a bowl of cereal, excited about the 4th of July, and now he's probably in a morgue somewhere waiting on the funeral home to come pick him up. I feel bad for his mother. The biggest nightmare for all parents is to lose a child, an 18-year-old child, 8 years old, to take a bullet, woke up out of his sleep. You know, a lot of times, man, I sit here, I watch stuff, I don't say anything. Because, you know, if you say anything, you get canceled. If you say anything, you're a sellout. If you say anything, you're talking down to black people. If you say anything, you think you better than everybody else because you made it, right? You know what's fucked up? And I was thinking, I sit here, if I'm in Atlanta working, I would drive all the way to Birmingham to vote. I drive all the way to Birmingham and go to Kingston Projects to vote, right? Being in a certain percentage tax bracket, it would probably, I don't know, but I come to vote. I don't want to get into that because that's going to spark a debate. See, you got to sit here. You just can't even talk from your heart because anything you say, you'll get canceled or get judged or get dragged on the internet. But I just hate the way we act sometimes. I'm embarrassed. And we're in the middle of a pandemic and in the middle of a new millennium civil rights movement. And you out here at the mall shooting each other. Now you're giving the enemy, the powers that be, an excuse to justify what they're doing wrong to our people. Right? You giving them ammunition. You giving them the right to scream, all lives matter. Well, now you messing up the argument. And not just here in Birmingham, all over the country. All over the country. You're doing it in Chicago. You're doing it in Miami Gardens. You're doing it in South Dallas. You're doing it in North Dallas. It don't make no fucking sense. Anybody can make it. If you can look up, you can get up. I'm sitting up here and I thank God I had wonderful, awesome grandparents or whatever. My father was killed when I was 7 years old And it got to a point in my life I had to decide, am I going to go left or am I going to go right? It's your decision. It's your decision. You get to decide which way you go. I don't give a damn if you have to go and work and sweat at Crystal's. Nigga, I worked at Jack's, flipping burgers, filtering grease. Then I moved up to Showbiz Pizza. I slung pizza. Everybody at the Woodlawn football game, I'm at Showbiz Pizza, right there on Robart Parkway, slanging pizza. Then I moved up and got a job at the mall. Then I learned I was taking piano lessons. I started playing the piano for the Sunday school, $10 a Sunday. Then I got a job at a church in Collegeville, $70. So now I got $80. Just trying to do something, just trying to be positive. Okay, I live in Kingston Projects. Well, let me go and hang out with the kids that go to Ramsey and go to Homewood and figure out what they doing and how they like it so great or whatever. I used to have kids drop me off from the UAB party and drop me off in Kingston Projects. Like, damn, I didn't know you live over here. You don't act like you live in Kingston. Jesse Jackson changed my life. Jesse Jackson was running for president, if I'm not mistaken, in 1984. Jesse Jackson was giving a speech at the Democratic National Convention. And I'll never forget, I had tears coming down my eyes. Jesse Jackson said, just because you live in the projects don't mean that the projects have to live in you. See, cancel me if you want to. Do whatever you want to do. Whatever decision you make, whatever works for you, that's fine. It's your life. Do what you want to do. And I hope you share this video with your kids and your nieces and your nephews and all that stuff. Just because you can does not mean that you should. Just because you can, it does not mean that you should. You can't blame this on nobody. For you to wake up and decide to get you a little gun and go to the Galleria. And why the fuck you walking around the Galleria with a gun anyway? Who you mad at? Why y'all can't go meet up in the woods and have a shootout like they did back in the Cowboys days? Why you can't take your ass somewhere way off in the woods or somewhere where ain't nobody at to have your shootout or to settle your beef or to put your guns down and fight like real men like we used to fight when we was growing up? How niggerish. I said it. It's a verb. It's an action that I came up with. For you to go out here and be so damn selfish and disrespectful to the community to take somebody's life. Old people retired, they didn't work their ass off. They retired, they didn't wipe white folks' ass, clean white folks' floors, worked and did all this shit. Now they scared to sit on the porch because of your dumb ass. You won't go out and vote. You ain't gonna vote for no local election. People like myself and other people and different prominent pastors around the city and cities all over the country putting their life on the line, out speaking on your behalf. Because I'm sure Pastor Kevin Bryant, Walter Solomon, myself, Pastor Haynes, kind of know how to handle ourselves if we get pulled over by the police. But we out here fighting and protesting for the ones that might not know what to do if they get pulled over by the police. We fight for your rights. We out here speaking out and giving our information to help. Like, I don't get it. What am I wrong? It ain't even just a shooting. It's the stuff I see. I travel for a living. I walk through the airports and I see it. I be so embarrassed. Do what you want to do. But just because you can, don't mean that you should. We're in the middle of a civil rights movement, a protest. We're in the middle of a pandemic. And some of the stuff we out here doing is not benefiting the cause. You got these folks, man, out here got a real movement going on. Athletes stepping up to the plate, you know, not turning down programs like Kentucky and all these different, and Duke and big time universities to go to the HBCU to support the cause, trying to do better, trying to be better, all this stuff. And it's people like you. It's people like you that want to do, you know, you have every right to walk through the airport with your pajamas on. You have every right to walk through the airport with a bonnet on. You have every right to walk through the airport with your underwear showing like I saw this morning. You have every right. It's a free country. We're in the United States of America. You have every right. But just because you can, don't mean that you should. You can Google etiquette. You can go to YouTube. If you don't know how to be, find out. Get a mentor. But we got to be better. We got to do better. I'm not even supposed to be here. Do y'all know I almost got killed in my own community? Do y'all know before cell phones came out, somebody hit me up on my beeper. I had me a Sky pager. I stopped at the payphone to call somebody back who paged me. 3 dudes came around the corner, shot me in my side with a sawed-off 12-gauge shotgun at point blank range in 95. The day that they found Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman's body, I got shot that night. In my own community. And I had somebody say, why you won't open up nothing in Woodlawn? Why you won't open up your business in Kingston and give back to the community? What was I supposed to do? Go and open up a business in my community just to get robbed and shot? Just like the young lady opened up a beauty shop in her community in Baltimore? A beautiful beauty shop, and she's dead now? You be wanting to help. You want to go to your community and do shit. You can't, for real? To prove a point? Only to get killed in your own community. Look at this. You see this? See all that? See that? See that? Look. Those are buckshots. Those are bullets that's still in my body from when I got shot in my own community. In my own community. You can't fucking pay me to drive through there now. I don't care. I'll go there on Christmas and do that little toy giveaway that we did every year. But other than that, I'm not going back. For what? For what? So my son can grow up without a father? Fucking with you? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. You won't show up at no Trump rally with your goddamn gun. How about that? A bunch of fuck niggas. You won't go to no damn Trump rally with your little gun and your pants sagging down, walk around like you bad, but you'll come in your own community and kill your own people and kill your own kids. And now a mama got to bury her son. I bet your ass wouldn't have showed up at a Trump rally. Why wouldn't you why you get your ass up and drive up to Mount Rushmore with your bad ass? Y'all are pieces of shit. You in here killing people in your own fucking community. Now I said, cancel me then. Cancel me then. Don't come to no damn show. Don't listen to don't support me then. Cancel me. Sitting up here. Now a mother got to go to a funeral home in a couple of days to pick out a casket, to pick out flowers, go home and type up an obituary. Probably gonna close her son's bedroom door because she don't want to walk past it. Now she damaged for the rest of her life. You done killed the whole family. He probably got brothers and sisters and probably got he only 8 years old. He got grandparents. The heartache of his grandmother. The heartache of his father and his classmates. His pastor, his church. Somebody got to walk up to a casket and look at their 8-year-old son because of your dumb, stupid ass. I hope you rot in hell. Why don't you take a bullet and put it to your own head and shoot yourself? This is why I believe in abortion. You should have been swallowed. You little son of a bitch. Got me on here cussing tonight. I'm in my feelings about this. It's sad. All of these little kids that then got killed. From Chicago to Detroit to Birmingham to Atlanta, cause some dumbass want to walk through the mall and be bad and start shooting in an open area and kill innocent people that don't have nothing to do with anything. Kids been in their house, in the bed, sleep. It's been kids that got shot while they was asleep. Don't even know the death that they died because of your dumb, stupid, ignorant ass. Refuse to be educated, have no respect for the teachers, have no respect for authority, won't listen to anybody, entitled. This is why I say, these are your sons. These are not your little boyfriends. Buying them Jordans every time Jordans come out. I see little boys with 2 earrings in, kissing them in the mouth all up until age 11 and 12, your little boyfriends. And then they grow up to do some shit, be some shit like this. Parenting is not a popularity contest. I'm not popular with my kids. I'm not popular with my kids right now. I just sent a group text cussing everybody out. Even in their adulthood, I'm getting their ass together tonight. Tonight. Not about this, but about some other stuff. I'm not playing. You got kids having kids and y'all busy trying to be your kids' friends or whatever. And there's no discipline, no structure. So what? It don't matter if you grew up in a single parent home. It don't matter. It don't matter that your daddy dead. My daddy dead. My mama dead. What? No excuse. No excuse. I don't care what. There's help available. There's help out there. Go get the help that you need. Be better. Do better. Why we got to be loud? Why we got to be... We're in the middle of a crisis right now. And you out here killing kids in the mall. Now where your mama live at? The murderer. Everybody that was shooting at the Galleria today, where do your mother live? Now, how would you feel if we stood in front of her house? Or somebody killed your 8-year-old cousin? I don't understand it. It's sad. Excuse my language. Cancel me if you want to. That's just the way I feel. I don't sympathize with none of that shit. I don't care what his background is, what mental issues he got going on, or where he come from. It is no excuse to walk around the mall with a fucking gun and shoot in an open mall and kill an innocent child. You don't even care. So everybody that's watching, if you want to know what happened, there was a shooting at the Galleria Mall in Birmingham, Alabama, and an 8-year-old kid got killed. And it happens, and it's not just Birmingham. It happens all over the country. All you got to do is Google kids that was killed in crossfire. You'll see a lot of it. It's enough to last a lifetime. You have one a day. Innocent people getting killed. Old people can't even sit on their porch. You can't even go nowhere. You scared. But we out here marching and protesting when we can have rights. Everybody ought to be mad. Everybody be mad as shit. And then you can't blame his parents, because the parents probably tried to do the right thing. Probably tried to raise him. He probably just didn't want to listen. And made some bad decisions. But tonight, my daughter's birthday, July the 3rd, One of our kids is laying in a morgue right now, waiting for the funeral home to come pick up his little precious, sweet, innocent body. The baby probably woke up and ate a bowl of cereal and played his video game and went to the mall to get his 4th of July outfit. Now he's laying in a morgue. I'm sure if his parents knew that this was going to happen, said, well, and I was at the Galleria, passing by the Galleria, going to, not Home Goods, some store. I was looking for some cushions, so I had to pass by the Galleria and go down that other Galleria Road or whatever. I was in the area. Could have been me. Could have been my kids. Could have been my niece and nephew who's around the same age. It's sad. We'll be lucky if those grandparents survived that baby's death. We'll be lucky if his mother survived. Because you know what? If you'd killed my 8-year-old son, I would have passed away in my sleep from grief. Hope y'all have a good night. I hope you share this video with your teenager. I hope all teenagers out here understand that you do not have to live that life no matter what you don't have, no matter what your situation is, you can make it. You can go to an HBCU, you can get a student loan, you can go to college, you can Google how to act, you can YouTube etiquette. You don't do what other people do. You don't do what everybody else do. I dare you to be different. I dare you to be unique. I dare you to pull your pants up. I dare you not to walk through the airport with pajama pants on or Walmart with pajama pants on with a bonnet on. I dare you to be classy. I dare you to use discretion. I dare you not to be loud. I dare you to educate and go to school and try to articulate yourself. I dare you to get a great life with God. I dare you. I dare you. Look around you. If you ain't got nothing, if you growing up, if you're a teenager and you're struggling, look around. Look around. Look around you. If you don't like what you see, change it. Be the first one in your family to go to college. Be the first. Be the first one to do something great. Get out of your situation. Everything that you're dealing with right now is only a test. If you take one step, God will take two. And sometimes you have to leave your circle. You have to leave your circle in order to be better. You don't have to be with your cousin. I know all y'all spent the night at Big Mama house. If they ain't rocking the right way, if they sagging their pants and they dealing with guns and smoking weed and dealing with dope, let them call you lame, because a lot of them call me lame. I'm still lame. I still don't drink and smoke. Maybe a glass of wine with a steak now that I'm older. If I'm at a steakhouse, a glass of wine or whatever, but I don't drink and smoke. I ain't never did no cocaine. None of that stuff. I don't think I'm better than nobody else, but I made good decisions, I believe. And I don't want to get into no debate. I'm encouraging kids to go to college because I know it's bad kids in college too. I don't want to get in no debate. I'm just giving you some tools. So this ain't about jumping on here, debating, talking about college don't fix everything and all that shit or whatever. One thing I tell you though, you go to a damn HBCU, you're a different person when your ass come out if you take in everything that they're giving you. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. So y'all be blessed. Y'all have a great day. And make sure you pray for this, not only just this family, pray for all families that have suffered a loss due to violence, whether it's police brutality or whether it's stuff in your own community. But I tell you what, if you don't like your life, if you're tired of waking up doing the same thing and seeing the same thing every day, you have an opportunity and you get to change that. And I dare you to change it. Make it happen. Pray for the families, y'all. Y'all have a blessed, happy holidays. This your boy, Rickey Smiley. Peace.